In Liverpool Airport, it's September the 11th. Tensions are high, and passengers are starting to get restless.
Finally, I've been waiting in that queue for like 15 minutes. It's not very efficient. Well, can't you just put me on a flight, like the next flight then?
The next flight we could get you on wouldn't be for 3 days.
3 days? Well, I had this booked months ago, so...
Well, we weren't really sure a terrorist attack was going to happen, were
right,
we?
yes, obviously I know. But that happened, like, in America. I'm going to Benidorm. People die every day, okay? But me and the line dancing girls don't get to go to Benidorm every day.
Passenger Lindsay Johnson has arrived for her 11 o'clock flight to Chicago, but she doesn't seem to understand what the problem is.
I have to see my boyfriend in Chicago, so... Cancelled. No, that's quite impossible. We have things to do, so just... Any of the next ones going out in the next hour, I'll jump on that one.
As no one can seem to get through to her, it's time for customer service associate Jane Bolton to deliver the news.
Sorry, I assumed you would have seen on the news there are absolutely no flights going to the States. But I'll get on one in an hour. It's not a problem. I just want to know where to go. I don't think you get the gravity of this. There are no flights going to the States. They've closed American airspace. I don't think they do that. I've never heard of them doing that before. What's happened? Well, there was the attack. Oh yeah, no, I know all that, but that was in New York. It's nowhere near Chicago. Yes, but to ensure everyone's safety, they've closed all American airspace. That's very dramatic. Surely they wouldn't have. I'm sorry, do you know what happened? Like, in New York, thousands of people are dead. I guess, but... When am I going to get to see my boyfriend? You do not understand the amount of people I have had today tell me that they don't care that 3,000 people are dead. No, my kids would like to go to Fuerteventura. At least your kids are alive, Barbara, you know. Oh, good, Emily, you're not busy. We've just had a 12 top come in and no one else can take it, so I'm going to need you to go out and get them started. All right, quick. Rach, no, I've just started my hour. Oh, you're having an hour break today. Do you need an hour? For my 16-hour shift. Yeah, I think I do need an hour. I don't know. I just think it would be better for the pub if you took shorter breaks so we can, prioritise the customers. Has Karen sent you back here or something? No, I just wanted to see where you were. Well, Karen was the one who sent me on my hour, so... I'll see you in an hour. But we don't have anyone to take that 12 top now, so you better just come out now. Thought they told us not to accept walk-ins this evening because it's really busy. Yeah, but I knew you didn't have any tables, so I figured we could maximise profits by giving you a 12 top. Rach, I didn't have tables because I was going on my break and I was coming back to host. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Yeah, well, the supervisors knew. You know, the people who are actually organising the tables. Not you, Rachel. But if I want to be a supervisor, I need to act like one. You've got to act like the job you want to have. Do you know what would have been good and actually taking initiative? If you felt like we could handle the 12 top, would be for you to take it yourself. Not give it to a girl who's on break. I was just trying to be helpful. By making me work harder. Yes! And not working harder yourself. Like, at all. Right. Yeah. Karen's taught you well. How is it fair that all of a sudden our kid needs a passport? Like, no one told us about this. And they've never needed a passport before.
Everyone should have their own travel documents, even if they're a baby. How old's the child?
She's 25.
In Stansted, we meet passenger Karen Smith, who's turned up to her 9 o'clock flight to Alicante without a passport for her child.
Oh, look, can I just say something? When we travelled with her last time we went on holiday, she didn't have a passport, and it was no problem. No one batted an eye.
That couldn't have been recently. These have been the rules for a long time now.
Not that long ago. 91? That's not, they're saying we can't travel because of a passport. Who heard of such a ridiculous thing of needing a passport to travel?
Meanwhile, in Liverpool Airport, passenger Kevin Smith's flight is due to take off in 5 minutes. But he's just arrived at the check-in desk. Sorry, sir, check-in for your flight closed 30 minutes ago. I cannot let you in.
No, my flight is at 11:20. It's 11:18 now, so let me get on my flight. You are refusing me entry now.
Even if I let you in, you wouldn't make it through security. You wouldn't make it to the gate in time.
Well, if there weren't so many queues everywhere and you guys were being a bit more efficient, maybe it wouldn't take so long to get through security and I could get my flight.
We recommend you arrive into the airport at least 2 hours before your scheduled departure.
Well, no one told me that.
It is in all our terms and conditions online and on your ticket.
So you're saying I can't read now? Who ever heard of turning up 2 hours before a flight? Why would I do that?
I think it's just in case it's busy or delays or anything. It's for your own benefit.
Well, I think it's ridiculous, quite frankly. I don't know why anyone would do that.
Also in Liverpool Airport...
Are you kidding me?
We meet Diane.
This is not my problem. This is a problem with your website, okay? This is an absolute outrage. I've made it all the way here and you're telling me my flight was yesterday? That's not my fault. That's your computer's fault. Why didn't it tell me that I had booked the wrong flight?
All I can do is book you on another flight, I'm
Well,
afraid.
yes, put me on a different flight then.
That'll be £48,
No, I'm not
please.
paying. I've already paid for my flight.
Yeah, but unfortunately that was your
Yes,
error.
but that went out with an empty seat. So this is just me transferring my seat from that flight to this flight.
This flight's pretty busy though, so...
I don't care if this flight is fully booked. This is your mistake to rectify. I can't bloody believe they said I can't have a refund and I can't be moved onto this flight for free. I know, but, well, it's not my fault. I booked the flight, but the website put it on the wrong day. So how is that my fault? I'm just checking in for the 3:15 to Alicante.
Sorry, do you mean the 5:15 to Alicante?
No, I mean the 3:15. I mean, we're pushing it a bit, but it's only 3:10 now, so...
The gate's already closed for that flight, ma'am,
Really?
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, how long does it take to get from here to the gate?
I think it's like a 45-minute wait at the moment.
Really?
Well, yeah, with security and
I
everything.
mean, if you guys were working quicker, surely it wouldn't take this long. So I can't get on my flight in 4 minutes, even though I'm here at the check-in desk.
Definitely not.
Huh.
We do advise on your ticket to be here 2 hours before
Oh,
your
no, I
flight,
don't
at
read
least.
any of that. No, well, what can I do?
How many people are travelling today?
Well, it's me, my husband, our 4 kids, and then his 2 kids.
There is space on the 5:15 to Alicante, so for a price, I can transfer.
So you're running late. You know, your airport is running late, so we have to pay to get on a different flight. £5 per person. I'm not paying you £10 to get on another flight.
Well, including the children, it would be 40.
Including the children? I didn't even get them passports. I have to pay for their flights to be changed? Did we miss it? Did we miss it?
Check-in closed 3 seconds ago, ma'am. For a fee, I can transfer you onto the next flight.
How much is that going to be?
That'll be £8,000 per person, plus the sacrifice of your offspring.
Yeah. Dave, which of the kids has been pissing you off the most?
Jack, I've had enough, okay? You don't love her. This has gone too far, okay? You told me that you would leave her for me. You told me this wedding was never going to go ahead, Jackie. Girlie, I'm speaking. Me and Jack speaking, okay? You've been sleeping together the whole time you've been with this girl. Yes, the whole time. Girlie, you're being rude. Shh. So, Jackie, who is it? Me? Or her? Girlie, I've been saying this the entire time you've been together. We've been hooking up still. I wasn't lying. I wasn't just trying to make you jealous. I was being honest. Me and Jack have still been together this entire time. This whole year, you thought like I was just trying to make you jealous, that I was crazy. I was trying to warn you, girlie. You didn't want to listen. Now my feelings are getting hurt. Your feelings are getting hurt. Jackie, you have to pick. And if it's not me, it's fine. I just don't like getting strung along like this. So, Jackie, who's it gonna be? Okay, well, we are really gonna have to make this work, like, long-term, Jackie, okay? Sorry, girlie. I win, I guess? I can't believe it, Jackie. I knew it. I knew you'd choose me. Girlie, you're kind of ruining the moment. Was that real? Can't believe that was just a dream. But if I crush the wedding in the same way, I'm sure Jackie will pick me.